fourth time when we are running the HR Train Day here at the American Chamber of Commerce in Hungary. The very first time the aim was the same as we do it today, to bring the HR leaders close to the executive leaders within the company and addressing those trends within the businesses which actually make sense for them. What is the most pressing? What is the most urgent to know? What is the knowledge which they would like to know? We are already living the future. HR has been transformed quite a lot since the last couple of years, and now we have to see that is HR today and what else needs to be changed using the new digital way, but also looking back in history and see that there were a couple of things in the last 30 years, let's say, of HR development and recruitment which worked out quite fine. So there is no need to change, but definitely there are needs to use new technologies, new ways which are available on the market, and how to blend between these two areas. This is the key, and this is the discussion for today as well.
We should always look at the whole picture, because regardless of any technology change, we sometimes need to step back and look at the people who are part of these processes. And in this regards, for example, the employees, they need to do the same basic stuff. So they need to prepare for an interview, they need to raise their self-awareness, and they just need to go into the process as they are, because all the technology they are just using as natural.
I think that the most interesting finding what we had from the panel discussion, that we started to talk about what is better disruptive technologies for development, or to find some classic ways or keep some classic ways. And I think that the main finding was that probably something very classic like feedback, if we do it differently and if we do it right and if we do it really regularly, so if we change practically the approach, how we take feedback into consideration in development and how often we do that, that might be probably the most disruptive development tool of the future.
Our panel had a dialogue on leadership and digital revolution, how the digital is supporting the development of leaders, how far leaders can take in digital and work with that and use it, and how far face-to-face work or development is better for them. Most common is that leaders, they need individual attention. So the coaching weighs more than, let's say, just the mass digital support. Obviously, individual digital support, tailor-made support is very valuable for them. It saves time, it gives new incentives, new impulses, so it makes learning colorful. Yet we have to find the right balance.
AppCham is proud to have such an active HR community within the organization, and proud to provide a platform in order to meet, share best practices. IDEA in the 21st century is the most important currency for the companies and for the communities as well as for the countries. The talent shortage is very viral here in Hungary, and also we are working on to be more competitive, but without HR is not possible anymore.